The clash comes after jurors were sent home for the day. This afternoon, the judge said the jury in the Schurr trial is deadlocked.
The 12 members of the jury will resume deliberations first thing in the morning. Target date investigator Ken Kolker was in the courtroom. Ken, what are you seeing?
No, the jury had deliberated for about 10 hours before, at 3 o'clock this afternoon, they told the judge they could not reach a verdict, which led Schurr's defense attorney to ask the judge to end the trial in the shooting death of Patrick Loyola in 2022.
We do object for the record, and we ask for this trial.
And I'm going to deny that at this point. This happens pretty frequently, at least from my standpoint, my experience. So I'm going to give them this instruction, allow them to continue to deliberate. Typically, if they come back after this, sometimes they're able to reach a verdict, sometimes not.
The jury started deliberating at 1:45 yesterday afternoon, went for about 3 hours, then deliberated about 7 hours today before saying they were deadlocked.
So they really haven't been deliberating that extended period of time.
The 12-member jury has a lot to go through. 5.5 days of testimony, 23 witnesses, including Schurr, and lots of evidence, including videos of the April 2022 shooting. The prosecution says the shooting, a single shot to the back of Loyola's head, was unjustified. The defense has argued that Schurr feared for his life and fired the shot in self-defense. The jury has 3 options: second-degree murder, which carries up to life in prison with parole, manslaughter with a maximum sentence of 15 years, or not guilty of anything.
You have returned from deliberations indicating that you believe you cannot reach a verdict. I'm going to ask you to please return to the jury room and resume your deliberations in the hope that after further discussion, you will be able to reach a verdict.
She implored them to work together, but to also stand up for themselves.
Remember, it is your duty to consult with your fellow jurors and try to reach agreement, if you can do so, without violating your own judgment. To return a verdict, you must all agree, and the verdict must represent the judgment of each of you.
She also told them they could submit a written list to her of what is dividing them or confusing them.
By reasoning the matter out, jurors can often reach agreement. So at this time, I'm going to have my clerk come around and take you back to the jury room, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
And at some point, if they're hopelessly deadlocked, the judge can declare a mistrial.
And obviously you objected to the jury instructions to end the deadlock.
I did.
Could you talk about why?
I asked the judge to declare mistrial because they're deadlocked. And I can't give any further comment.
Kent County Prosecutor Chris Becker refused to comment this afternoon. Now the jury is going to return at 8:30 tomorrow morning to resume deliberations. Live in Grand Rapids, Ken Kolker, News 8.